Hello, Addictinistas. Welcome to PSA, Public Shopping Addict, and Friday. I am so happy today is Friday. We all live for Friday. Anyway, today I'm really happy that you guys are able to join me for today's PSA. It's all about LUG, so without further ado, cue intro. Okay, Addictinistas. So today's PSA, I want to introduce to you two wallets that I own from LUG. One is the Tram, and the other one is the Split. These are probably two of the most popular wallets that LUG carries, and they have a lot of great patterns. I purchased my wallets on qvc.com, so I'm going to link it on below. So you guys, if you're interested, go on their website. They have such a really nice lineup of patterns that I think the hardest part is to choose which pattern you like, but there is a pattern for everybody, so definitely worth checking out. So the first thing I want to start off is with one of my favorites, which is the Tram, and it's a really awesome wallet. I use this quite often and a lot. One of my favorites. One thing about this wallet, it is RFID protected, so you always get that protection from your credit cards being scanned or anything like that, so it's always good to have. I really just only gravitate towards wallets that have that RFID shield on it, so I'm glad that LUG has it. Great organization, so of course I'm going to give you a little tour, but before we go there, I just wanted to give you a little close-up of what it looks like. And here is the wallet. Now this pattern is called Camo Orchid, and if you saw one of my previous PSAs, I did a PSA on the puddle jumper that I have in the same pattern in Camo Orchid. It's a beautiful color of green and that beautiful fuchsia there, and if you notice the stitching in the front, really pretty, and then if you look side across, it's sort of like a chevron type stitching that they incorporated in there, so really pretty. And then of course you have the LUG tag here. It's made out of metal, so that's in there, so that it's usually, you'll find that in every LUG item. And then this is the back side. Now the back side is a nice smooth material, so it doesn't have any stitching, but I love their material. It's like a nylon. I'll note what it's made of, but it's that really nice cleanable, resistant to any spills or anything, easy cleanup type material, so it's really great. So I'm going to give you a tour. I'm going to start with the front. It's a snap type closure, and it has as you can see, two positions that you can put it in, which is really nice. So if your wallet tends to get fat after use, by putting in a lot of stuff, it's gonna grow with you, so you can you have that nice option there to use, but it's really nice. And then I'm gonna snap this open, and then this is the main compartment right here, as you can see. Really roomy. It has a lot of pockets for you to place everything. It has right here, I'm gonna start off, it has 8 credit card slots, and what I have here is actually an expired gift card, but I'm using this as sort of like a reference so you guys can see how easily it just fits a credit card with no problem. I mean, you can put it in any pocket, it just slides in with no problem. I love that. I love the ease of being able to take out a credit card without having to fight with your wallet to pull it out. I like the border that the credit card slots have, which is cool, because then that way you can just see where you just want to put your credit card instead of just one pattern. Sometimes it could get a little confusing. The trim is really really nice. It's a nice added touch, and that's um, with every lug item. It always has the name of the item. So in this case, it's the lug tram, and it has on this side two pockets. So this one I normally tend to use for my dollars. So I'll put my dollar bills in here, and look at that beautiful lining inside. This is what the interior looks like. Really pretty. I love that. And the same goes for here. So every inside pocket would have this interior. And then on this side, you have one main pocket, which is really, really roomy. I mean, you could fit a lot of stuff in here, a lot of papers, receipts. I even might try to stick a lipstick in here if I could. I've never done that, but it's really roomy enough. And then you have another small pocket here for another credit card, and then you have this one for your ID. The clear window. So yeah, so that's it. And one thing I do like about this wallet, before I move on to the other parts of it, I like the flexibility of this wallet. It's a very flexible wallet. There's no hard cardboard in here or anything like that. So I like the flexibility. So if you have a tight bag, or if you're using that day perhaps maybe a small cramped crossbody, you can really, this wallet can really be worked with in terms of putting it into your bag. So it's really great. Okay, so you have the main compartment. I'm gonna close this up right there, and then you have the back side. The back side is the coin. You can put your coins in here, and again, beautiful pattern as well. Lots of room for lots of change. And what I love about this is I've put a lot of change in here, and one thing, it does not weigh my bag with the amount of change that you could put in here. So that's like really amazing to me, because unlike its other sister, the Split, this one really is really great for putting a lot of change and putting it into your bag. It just doesn't weigh your bag down. It's amazing to me. And then this pocket here, also, it's a zipper pocket. It's my favorite zipper too. Very nice coated zipper pocket. Nothing scratchy about the zipper at all. Again, beautiful interior, as you can see. And it's really, a big wide pocket. And I use this for receipts. So I'll put all my receipts throughout the day. I'll just stick papers in here, receipts, anything paper-wise, it goes in here. So just really great. You can also put change in here as well. This is a pocket that's ideal for you to use as much as you please. Now, it's not a full zipper. It starts off here, and then it goes and ends right there, like half of the bag. So I'm going to show you half of the bag. So it doesn't go all the way down. It's just sort of halfway. So it's like an L-shaped zipper, and then it ends right there. So that's where it ends. But yeah, it's really pretty. And like every other LUG product, it has my favorite zipper pull. I just love these zipper pulls. Their hardware, LUG makes the best hardware by far in anything that I've ever seen. And it's so pretty. It's just dangles. I love that dangle. And it's smooth like butter. And it's like a teardrop, actually. It's like a little teardrop. Let me just see if I can give you a little close up. Yeah, so it's like a little teardrop zipper pull. And it's very pretty. It's just really pretty. I can't get enough of that zipper pull. And it's also, it's not silver, it's not brass or anything. It's sort of like that gunmetal type color. So it's really just, it just brings it to me. It elevates the look. So it's really great. So this is the Tram. It comes in a lot of patterns. Again, if you're interested, it's go on QVC.com and just take a look and see if you see any other patterns. And it's a really ideal size too, by the way. I measured it before, and I'll add the measurement right over, measurements right over here, right here. Yes, I'm gonna put the measurements right here. It's about 6.5 inches across, and from top to bottom, it's about 4 inches. So it's a really great size. I mean, this is like the size that you can really just put into any bag, big bag, little bag, really nice. And if you have a puddle jumper, it goes perfectly well. Again, RFID, and just overall one of my favorite bags. I definitely will pick another Tram up in another pattern, but I really love this camel orchid, one of my favorites. So if you're interested, yep, definitely take a look, and hopefully you'll pick one up and enjoy. Now the other wallet that I want to show you guys is, this was the first wallet that I ever picked up. This one is called the Split. So this is the LUG Split, and let me give you a little close-up of this one. Really pretty, just in time. I mean, I used this once for the 4th of July, but this one is in the pattern Fireworks Navy, and I don't know if they still make this pattern. It might have been retired already. I haven't really seen much of it online, but yeah, this is called a Fireworks Navy, and you'll see it has the LUG, that metal LUG tag right there on the wallet. And again, this is also RFID. Everything that LUG makes in their wallets are all RFID. The reason they call this the Split is because it's, as you can see, there's two zippers, two compartments in this wallet, as far as the main compartment is concerned. So if I was to open up the first one, as you can see, it's an accordion style wallet, and it has a lot of space. I mean, you're looking at three pockets in here. So look at that, just 3 pockets in there, and it fits a lot of credit cards. You could fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wow, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Honestly, you could fit about 16 credit cards in here. That is a lot of credit card space that you have in here. And then it's also cool because it has this little hidden pocket in the middle here, so that's another credit card slot you can use, or you can use that to put, papers in there, something that you don't want lost or you need separate from everything else. You can put that in there. Yeah, so really ample room. I mean, it's really, really nice. And I love the interior, nice blue, so you can see your cards. You won't have any troubles. I love the trim also, that has that Fireworks Navy trim on the wallet, so that's really nice. Yeah, so ample room on that one. And again, it has my favorite zipper, easy like butter. I could just all day just do this and have no problem. It's the nice black coated zipper, so very friendly on your finger. It's not going to cut you, it's not going to mess up your manicure, so I really like that a lot. And has my favorite zipper pulls right there. It has LUG on it. Trying to see if you can see it. Look how beautiful that is. It's like, to me, it's like earrings. It just hangs so pretty, and it has a nice weight to it, a nice feel, and it's in that black metal, sort of like that gunmetal color. So it's not black. I mean, it's not black. Well, it's not black. It's not silver, but it's just a really nice color. Really, look at that. It just hangs like little earrings. It's really pretty. One of my favorites. I love their hardware. Again, the hardware is also on this one too. So you have 3 zipper pulls made out of this, and it's just so pretty. Love it. Okay, and then the last zipper compartment, your main compartment here, as you can see, it says RFID, so you know it's an RFID wallet, and that's it also says the name LUG, and it's called Splits. Really, really nice inside. Has a really nice deep pocket for your dollars, so your dollars will always lay flat nicely in here. and then on this side you have the clear window for your ID, and then there's another pocket here that you could put, mostly I will put paper in here, receipts, or you could even put another credit card. I mean, you have 16 that you can put on this one, but if you wanted to put another credit card in here for whatever reason, you should be able to fit that in there. And there's more credit card slots here. You have one and you have two, so you have two more additional credit card slots in here. So there's just a lot of organization and on this wallet, and it's a really nice size, perfect. This one measure, I think, about 4 inches and 4 inches, but I'm gonna note the size over here so you guys can see the size. But really nice. Now, one thing about this wallet, when I use it, I noticed, and you'll probably notice too, if you put a lot of change here, because there is a lot of room. Look at, let me just show you the I'm not sure if I show you the change, the coin portion, but there's a lot of room in here, so it has a really nice thick gusset. Yeah, that's like a pretty very wide gusset, so you could put a lot of change in here. And sometimes you'll put so much change that it'll eventually feel like you have this little, like, heavy rock in your bag. Like, you could actually feel where this wallet is within your bag if you put a lot of change. So if you don't carry a lot of change, if you tend not to put a lot of change, overall it's a really great wallet. I love it. I would continue to use this. I just make sure I always make a mental note not to put a lot of change in it, because I don't like that heavy rock, at the bottom of my bag kind of feeling. So try not to put a lot of change in it. But if you're one that has a lot of credit cards, reward cards, department store cards, commuter cards, IDs for this, IDs for that, this is really great, because as you can see, it has a lot of organization, and you can just put practically every credit card under the sun, you can put it inside this wallet. So yeah, so this is the split, and it also comes in a lot of other wonderful patterns that LUG has. Right now I'm also going to link this one on the bottom of this PSA, because I know they came out with some newer patterns that are just as fun as this one. But again, I don't think they have this one anymore. This is the fireworks navy, so I don't know if they have it, but yeah, but it's one of my favorite patriotic type of wallets. Yeah, so great wallet. So these are my two wallets that I have from LUG, and I hope that you guys are interested in LUG, and if you are, I hope this information and review helps you in your buying decision, and that's about it. So if you like this channel and you want to see more LUG stuff, which I do, because I'm going to do a part 2, even if you don't like, but if you like, please subscribe, and of course any comments, leave it on the bottom of this PSA. I read all comments, and I will be more than happy to answer it. So subscribe and like, and I will see you on the next one.